Hi everyone, we're outside today. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the outside of my home, starting here at the front and working to the back. I don't know if you can hear or not, but I have a major highway behind me, 1 to 2 blocks, so you will hear noise, but you will also hear some birds chirping, so I hope you don't mind that. And I don't live on a very huge property. My neighbors right here, I can practically touch them, but we do so enjoy the outside of our home when the weather is nice. My husband and I love to be in the backyard as often as possible and as much as we can. I hope that you enjoy seeing this quick little tour of the outside of my home as much as my husband and I enjoy being out here. As mentioned, we're starting the tour outside at the front here. And here's a little bit closer look. This is my home. I do have one of those sort of newer model homes, although it is 21 years old. The homes here where I live, they sort of have the garages sticking out from the house so that the home itself inside is a little bigger. And here are my planters. When I purchased these planters earlier this summer, they had beautiful bright pink flowers in them, but those seem to have faded, and that's okay. They're still pretty. I still like them quite a bit. You can possibly maybe see the wreath there on my door. We're in the shade here, but I have it quite simple this summer. I don't have too much going on out in the front, but I do have a little bit more going on in the back. Here's another view, and this is the walkway that takes us to the backyard. Now this is where the highway noise really takes effect. Like I mentioned in the intro, it's about 1 or 2 blocks behind us. And I'm just going to show you these trees. We had these trees planted just a few short years ago, and they're so tall now and full, and I'm so incredibly happy with them. They're so pretty. We have here this planter that also had gorgeous bright pink flowers just a month ago, but unfortunately they've dried up. But it's still pretty to look at the pot, I guess. This is our ugly fence. This is the fence that the neighbor on this side did not want to put up a new fence last year, but this neighbor on this side did, and you can see it's much, much nicer. That there is the back fence. And here's a closer look of my flower bed all along the back fence. I think you guys probably know I like butterflies, and I will be doing a butterfly tablescape at the end of August, so keep an eye out for that. And you guys know how much I love to decorate inside, and I guess outside is no different. That's why I have this little display here. I also love the color yellow, and I just put this tiny little display together. Now here is the back of my home as it is seen from my back fence. There's those trees. Love my trees. And my planter again, that sticking inside the planter is a citronella candle. And then these are the Muskoka chairs that my husband and I sit on in the evenings. We really enjoy our backyard. Despite the loud noise, it's not quite as loud at nighttime. So we do love to sit back there and have a nice drink. This is where we have some of our meals. And this is just a view of all the homes that are behind our home are between us and the highway. That's a full view of the back. This is what we look at when we sit in the evenings on our Muskoka chairs. I hope you enjoyed this little outdoor tour.